Hi everyone, and welcome back! In today's episode, we're going to talk about something we all have in common. Family! We'll explore 3 short conversations, each designed for a different level of English learner. First, a beginner-level dialogue with simple words and short sentences, perfect for learners just starting out. Then, an intermediate conversation with more details and everyday expressions, great for building fluency. And finally, an advanced level chat where speakers share deeper thoughts and use more natural language. No matter your level, these examples will help you practice how to talk about your family in English, clearly, confidently, and with heart. Let's get started.
Hi, David. I'm curious, do you have a big family or a small one? Can you tell me a little about who lives with you at home?
Hi, Lisa. Actually, my family is quite small. I just have one sister and my parents, so there are only 4 of us living together. What about your family?
My family is pretty big in comparison. I have 2 brothers, 1 sister, and my grandparents also stay with us. So our house is always full of people and energy.
Wow, that sounds lively. Do all of you live in the same house, or do your grandparents have their own place nearby?
Yes, we all live together under one roof. Sometimes it can get noisy with so many people, but it's usually a lot of fun, and there's always something happening.
That must make family gatherings really special. I imagine there's never a dull moment with such a big and close-knit group.
Since you have a small family, David, what kinds of things do you and your family enjoy doing together at home or during the weekends?
We have a few favorite activities. My family loves to play board games, and we often cook meals together. My sister especially enjoys baking cookies for everyone.
That sounds wonderful. In my family, we like to watch movies together in the living room. We also make it a point to eat dinner as a family every night, which helps us stay connected.
Having dinner together is a great tradition. Sometimes after eating, my family goes for a walk around the neighborhood or talks about our day.
My family also enjoys going to the park on weekends. We have picnics, play games, and my younger siblings love running around outside.
Spending time outdoors is a great way to bond. It's nice to hear how different families have their own special routines and traditions.
Living with a big family can be both fun and challenging. Sometimes it gets loud, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. What is it like in your home, David?
With just 4 of us, it's usually pretty quiet, but we do have our moments. Sometimes my sister and I argue about what to watch on TV, but we always make up quickly.
I can relate to that. In my house, everyone wants to share their stories at once, so it can get a bit chaotic. But all the laughter makes it worthwhile.
I think every family has its ups and downs. Even though we don't have as many people, we still have plenty of fun and enjoy each other's company.
That's true. The important thing is spending time together, no matter how big or small the family is.
Exactly. Family time is really special, and I always look forward to those moments.
It sounds like we both value family a lot, even though our families are different sizes. Why do you think family time is important, David?
To me, family time means support and comfort. It's when we can relax, share our thoughts, and feel understood. Even just simple things like talking or sharing a meal matter a lot.
I completely agree. For me, family gives a sense of belonging. When we spend time together, I feel loved and safe, and those moments help me face challenges outside the home.
That's a good point. I think all those little moments add up and help us build strong relationships. I really love my family and appreciate the time we have together.
Me too, David. No matter what happens, I know my family will always be there for me, and that means everything.
Exactly, Lisa. Family bonds are so important, and I'm grateful for mine every single day.
Jason, in today's fast-paced world, maintaining close family ties can be challenging, especially when loved ones live far away. Do you find it difficult to keep in touch with your family, given that your parents are in another city?
Absolutely, Emma. Although distance separates us, I make it a priority to call my parents every weekend. We catch up on everything that's happened during the week, and I visit them whenever I can, especially during the holidays. It helps us stay close, even when we can't see each other often.
That's really admirable, Jason. I'm fortunate to live with my parents and my younger brother, so we spend time together daily. We always have dinner as a family, which gives us a chance to talk about our day and bond.
I genuinely miss those regular family dinners. There's something special about gathering at the table each evening. What kinds of topics do you usually discuss during your meals together?
Our dinner conversations range from school updates to work stories or simply funny things that happened. Sometimes, after we finish eating, we'll pick a movie to watch together. I think these routines keep us grounded and connected.
That sounds wonderful. I remember how meaningful it felt sharing those little moments. Do you and your family share household responsibilities as well, like cooking or cleaning up after meals?
Definitely. I usually help with both cooking and cleaning, while my brother sets the table. We try to share the chores so no one feels overwhelmed. It's a way for us to work together and teach responsibility.
That's great teamwork. When I'm home, I like to help my mom in the garden. She's really passionate about growing flowers and vegetables. It's a nice way for us to spend quality time together while getting things done.
Speaking of family traditions, my grandma plays a big part in ours. She lives close by and visits every Sunday, usually bringing homemade cookies or fresh fruit. She always entertains us with her funny stories from when she was younger.
That's so heartwarming. Grandparents truly have a unique way of bringing joy and wisdom to family gatherings. I don't get to see mine as often, maybe just a few times a year, but I always look forward to hearing their stories and learning from their experiences.
Those moments are priceless. I think having different generations together really enriches our family life. It's amazing how sharing meals or stories can bridge age gaps and strengthen our bonds.
Exactly. Even if the visits are infrequent, the memories and traditions we build with our grandparents become an important part of our family identity. It's something I truly cherish.
Overall, I believe that family time is incredibly important, no matter how busy our schedules get. Those shared routines and ongoing conversations help us maintain a sense of belonging and support.
I couldn't agree more. Whether we're physically together or just catching up over the phone, knowing that our family is there for us gives a sense of stability and encouragement that carries over into every aspect of life.
It's those small, consistent gestures like checking in or sharing a meal that remind us we're not alone. Even distance can't diminish the impact of a strong family connection.
Absolutely. No matter how far apart we are geographically, the emotional support from family makes all the difference. It's truly the foundation we rely on when facing challenges or celebrating successes.
Jason, many people struggle to stay close with their families when they live far apart. How do you manage to keep in touch with your parents, given that they live in another city?
That's a great question, Emma. I make it a priority to call my parents every weekend, even if it's just for a short chat. I also try to visit them during holidays, which helps us maintain that bond and feel present in each other's lives despite the distance.
I can relate to that. I still live with my parents and my younger brother, so we see each other every day. We have dinner together almost every night, which really helps us stay connected and catch up on everything.
That sounds wonderful, Emma. I do miss those family dinners. When I'm with my family, we always make the most of our time together, but those daily routines really help build closeness over time.
When you do get together with your family, Jason, what kinds of conversations do you usually have? Are there any rituals or routines that help you feel connected despite the distance?
Absolutely. When we're together, we often talk about everything from work and school to funny stories from our day. Even on calls, we try to share these little updates. Sometimes we watch a movie together over a video chat or just reminisce about old times.
That's really similar to what we do at home. During dinner, we go around the table and talk about what happened during our day school, work, or anything interesting that comes up. After dinner, we sometimes watch a movie together or play a board game.
Those rituals really make a difference. Even if you can't be together all the time, having those traditions like sharing meals or stories keeps that sense of family strong and helps everyone feel valued and heard.
Besides spending quality time together, contributing to the household is another way families stay close. Jason, do you help out when you're home visiting your family?
Definitely, Emma. When I'm home, I help my mom in the garden. She has a passion for growing flowers and vegetables, so we spend hours planting or harvesting together. It's a great way to bond and contribute at the same time.
That's lovely. At my house, I help with cooking and cleaning while my brother sets the table. We all try to do our part so that the work is shared and no one feels overwhelmed. It really builds a sense of teamwork.
I think sharing responsibilities teaches everyone to value each other's efforts. Whether it's gardening, cooking, or setting the table, those tasks make us appreciate what goes into running a home and bring us closer as a family.
Another important aspect of family life is staying connected with extended family members. For example, my grandma lives nearby and she visits us every Sunday, often bringing cookies or fruit and sharing hilarious stories from her past.
I love hearing about those traditions. My grandparents live farther away, so I only see them a few times a year, but I always look forward to those visits. They have a treasure trove of stories, and their presence really adds something special to our family gatherings.
It's true family time, whether with immediate or extended family, is truly special. Even when our schedules get busy, making the effort to see each other or even just call can keep those bonds strong and meaningful.
Absolutely. No matter the distance or how hectic life gets, maintaining those connections is essential. Family support can be a real anchor, providing comfort and encouragement throughout all of life's changes.